Bro, I could have a couple more, which I was playing.
Rashaun, can you just talk about the intensity that you had today? You know, there were a lot of fighting for the rebounds, a lot of just exhales of just energy on your part.
I would say it's just a DNA thing, just trying to bring energy to the team any way I can. Just trying to, at the best of my ability, do everything I can to help the team win and just play hard.
Sean, can you talk about just being from Chicago? Now you coming here, just what was? Can you just give your overall thoughts on just what you learned this season?
Just the difference of Chicago to here, I would say, just the atmosphere, especially the weather, and then I have a great coaching staff and great teammates around that help me get accommodated to being here and understanding like it's okay to let go sometimes. And I normally always got a frown on my face or straight face, and I learned to smile and say good morning and be happy to be here and be thankful for the opportunities that God has blessed me with.
For both of you guys, how did you snap this losing streak, and just how good does it feel to end it?
We stuck together as a team. Normally teams, just separate from each other and stuff, but we kept meeting. We had we watched team film where it was just a team, no coaches, and just to see what we could do better. And ultimately we just had to play harder and just have each other's backs on defense and lock in on defense. So I think we did a pretty solid job bouncing back from Ohio State, Oregon, and the guys were playing hard. Everybody was hitting shots. We had each other's back on defense, and we do that. I believe we could beat anybody. So, but yeah, it was definitely, we all had our moments, but I felt like we stayed together as a team, and that helped us a lot to get the win tonight.
Yeah, just to piggyback off what he said, just understanding the moments that we struggled. Started our Ohio State game, we struggled in the first half, executing defensively, got in foul trouble early, came out in the second half, switched 1 through 5, and our defensive intensity picked up. At Oregon, I feel like we struggled in the second half. Our defensive intensity dropped, and we just got to find a way to play a full 40 minutes, and we did that today.
As you come out of having a tough game in Oregon and then have a big game today, what was your mindset kind of coming out of that loss and coming into this one?
Just learning from my mistakes and just watching a lot of film. Everybody has an important role on this team, and I don't like playing bad or having a bad game, but I had to bounce back. That's what players do, and that's what good players do, and the team needed me just as much as I needed them. So, and they supported me. They had my backs. They was positive, and all that went into existence. And like I said, I studied the game film, and I just let the game come to me. I didn't force nothing really, other than a couple shots. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is. But just shout out to my teammates. I had to get them going, and they delivered, and I just appreciate them for knocking down them shots.
Coach talked about how important those 24 assists were, 11 from you.
Mm-hmm.
What were you seeing in terms of ball movement from your perspective?
I think we had really good ball movement. I think I had 7 assists in the first half. We was all playing unselfish and just making the simple plays. I think that's one thing that we learned from just watching film as a team. If the play is to make that one quick pass, a 0.5 pass, then you got to do it. We would hurt each other in the team if we didn't do it. So, with their defensive scheme, Sean was open on the pick and pop. There was a couple of skip passes that was open and dumped down. So we just had to stay disciplined, and we just had to make the right reads, and I felt like we all executed that.
Harrison there at the end of the game made a 3 right in front of you guys. I mean, how cool is that for you guys to see that a guy who doesn't necessarily get a lot of minutes, but I mean, at the end there, splashes that 3 and then gets the steal right after that. How cool is that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you go next, but yeah, we love Harry, man. He, his situation and how he's just been a great leader. He's been very talkative. He's been very supportive. and we knew he could do that. So you know, when he did it, it was just like we were just excited and happy for him because most people in this situation would just give up, but he never gave up. He always stayed ready. He always practiced hard. He came to practice every day. So yeah, man, like we love him, and it was exciting to see him for his senior night hit that three and then also play good defense too. I think he had got a deflection or something that turned into a steal. So you know, it was just good to see him to play hard and be happy, and yeah, it was definitely exciting to hit that three.
To kind of piggyback on that, can you guys, you know, obviously today was a must-win for you guys going forward, but can you guys talk about the importance of that also just for those 7 seniors going out and getting that win here in their last game here?
The win was super important, you know, especially because we have those 7 seniors. The seniors just expressed to us, you know, the importance of winning. We also came off, you know, losing streak, so it kind of was a balance, like wanting to win for them, but also wanting to get out this slump and getting back in the win column and just preparing for the next game that's coming up. So just continuing to try to keep this balance of what we got going on right now.
Must mention just how difficult it is on a team to lose 7 out of 8 games, and you know, he was talking to him about his own frustrations over the course of that time. How have you guys just seen him handle that stretch, and what has kind of been his message to you guys about getting through that?
Just gotta play hard and play defense. I felt like that was one of the things that we didn't really do well for the whole 40 minutes. I think there was spurts where we had good defense, and then spurts where, you know, we didn't get the loose ball, wasn't playing hard enough, or had breakdowns in our defense. So that was basically what he was harping on, you know, every day. And you know, I feel like we all play hard, but we did, like, tonight was a must win, and you know, for the seniors, like we owed it to them too. So but yeah, his message was just play hard, and really we got to get stops. That's basically what it boils down to.
With his frustration, I feel like his frustration is towards the right thing. You know, his frustration is wanting to win. Every person that competes in a sport understands that, you know, winning is not everything, but winning is the goal. And I feel like his frustration towards us is just letting us know that, like, he wants us to be great. In order for us to be great, we got to play for a full 40 minutes and understand what goes through a basketball game, especially a Big Ten college basketball game. Like, we can't just give up throughout, you know, certain runs or just do something wrong. And he just voiced his frustration a different way than other coaches, and that's how he gets us to play hard. So we're always thankful for everything Coach says and everything he does for us.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.